Hey, what's going on everyone? Moose here, Airguns of Michigan, and today I want to have a conversation about plinkers. And now everybody's got their idea of what a plinker is. I'm going to share with you guys what my definition of a plinker is. 25 yards and less. Not that some of these guns I'm about to show you guys are not capable, obviously, of further than 25 yards, but it's the general distance that I shoot as far as what I consider plinking. Just having a good time, brings you back to your childhood, having a good old, plinking session. Whether you're shooting little, little animals or, little, steel animals or whatever you're shooting, within the safety constraints of what you're shooting. But overall, I just want to show you guys a couple of the PPUs that I use when I'm plinking and the ones that are most enjoyable for me. We're going to start out with probably my number one favorite plinker, and that is my adult Red Ryder. BBs, single cock, open sights, just a good old time. Surprisingly kind of accurate, I mean, and when I say that, I mean it. It is a load of absolute fun to shoot, honestly. It really truly is. And while we're on the subject of great, daisy plinkers and Red Ryders, these do come in adult size stocks as far as, just your length of pull. There's no difference between this Red Ryder and a child's Red Ryder other than the fact that the length of pull on the buttstock. So an awesome gun. I really truly do enjoy shooting my Red Ryder. Let's see, another one that I have a riot shooting is the Sheridan. This is the what's the model number on this? I can't even remember. But this is a CO2 rifle that is just an absolute riot to shoot. CO2, it's got a CV life scope on it. It's very well sighted in, very accurate for what it is. This is, I believe, .22 caliber. It is. It's the 2260 MB. So just another great plinker, decent price. I think they're right around 150 bucks, something like that. Can't remember exactly, but what a seriously great fun gun to shoot. Moving and sticking with the rifles, the Diana Chaser. This is my Diana Chaser rifle. So this does come as a pistol / rifle combo. I really enjoy it as a rifle combo. It's got the Hawk red dot on it. It's almost overkill for this gun, but I'll be darned if this thing isn't super accurate. It really does put together some great groups at 25 yards for a CO2. It's a little small. It's it's really compact. It's kind of one of them things you really gotta kind of snuggle up with, but it is an absolute joy and riot to shoot. Being a CO2, it's great to shoot it in the summer, not so much in the winter unless you're gonna be shooting it indoors where it's got some some kind of temperature control, and it's not freezing out, because CO2 obviously gets cold. So that's another one. And then moving into the pistols, I'm going to be honest, I have a ton of replica pistols, and they are all fun to shoot. But we're talking about my personal favorites and the pistols that I really enjoy shooting as far as plinking. And those are the Diana Bandits. These are PCP pistols. This one happens to be in 177, and this one here is in 22. But they are an absolute riot to shoot, extremely accurate for what they are. They're really good shooting guns in my opinion. you know. So this one I bought. This one was sent to me by an anonymous reviewer or subscriber, and they wanted me to have it, so I ended up picking it up. Thank you very much. They wish to remain anonymous, so they're going to remain anonymous. Yeah, the Diana Bandit, honestly, I think it's one of the best pistols that you can buy for the money, and really just have a great time with, you know, these pew-pews and just plinking. You know, once again, we're talking about plinkers, 25 yards and less, and you know, just something that doesn't cost a ton of money, just a good time in general, just a lot of fun to do. You know, whether it's pop cans or, like I said, you know, the little steel animals that you can get from Air Venturi, you know, just plinking those things down, or, you know, targets, splatterbursts. You know, I love shooting splatterburst stuff. It's so easy to see where I'm hitting, you know, especially, you know, at distance. But, you know, ammunition's cheap. You know, you can get, you know, 177 and 22 ammo super cheap, and obviously BBs are really crazily cheap too. And if you do shoot indoors, you know, I use a lot of the disintegrating BBs. You know, just basically BBs that you know, they're not made of steel and they just break apart on impact, so it just kind of cuts down on the chances of a good ricochet, which is the last thing you want indoors or outdoors for that matter. So with that being said, I just wanted to show you guys some of my favorite plinkers. Let's hear about what your favorite plinkers are. Like I said, 25 yards and less. What do you guys really enjoy? Maybe one of you guys is going to say something, sparks my interest, and gets a review done on that particular air gun. So till next time, I'm Moose. This is Airguns of Michigan. Be good to each other, and God bless.